in California for what promises to be one of the high points of the regular season. The first ever Manchester derby was in 1881, Merseyside 1894, Milan 1908, Madrid 1928. They've all got a burgeoning rivalry, fresh yet fierce. All it needs is some history, and the next chapter is about to be written here tonight, live across the nation on ESPN. So seatbelts fastened for the 4th edition. Monday. With him is Steres. The right back, where Stephen Beitashow has been carrying a knock of late, and Tristan Blackman is preferred. Dance, Fabio Alvarez, Ibrahimovic, and Tuna denied as well. The goalkeeper so busy and yet so certain in what he was doing, and the follow-up from Corona is no threat at all.
How's this for combination play, running off of Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
Contingent have been hoping for all week long. Here's Ibrahimovic.
Deal for Mark-Anthony Kaye.
And Mark-Anthony Kaye to Carlos Vela. Bingham is out. Was the contact? Yes, penalty given. After 1 minute and 56 seconds. What a start to the derby. The standard in Major League Soccer this season. And Vela ensures that they lead 3 minutes into the derby against a team they have never previously beaten. And in doing so, he becomes the fastest man in history to 20 goals in a season.
And Carlos Vela, the man of the moment, scores his 20th of the year.
We're talking about nerves. Maybe they manage. In towards Vela. Inches away, flag is up on this near. Ibrahimovic. It's lovely from Zlatan. It's fantastic. Oh, he's still got it. Rolling back the years. This was where he introduced himself to his adoring LA public last year. He's not quite matched the spectacular nature of that goal, but my word, another special moment.
Segura slides over here, Tuesta slides over. It doesn't matter, one touch over the top. Are you kidding me? But then it's the after the goal.
Just from LAFC, many of them dressed in fatigues. A familiar chant, a call to arms, and
they may raise their hand and say, my bad.
I mean, it's the usual issue in the modern game, isn't it, that Vela was seeking contact. Alvarez taken down by Kaye. It'd be interesting to see how long it is before the referee does reach for a card. Just
Tuna.
Wisdom beyond his years. Effort from Vela, who of course scored with for the Galaxy. Towards Ibrahimovic, and the flag is raised. Alvarez. Araujo. He nearly fell. And Vela, offside as soon as he received the ball. The linesman, Frank Anderson, following the letter of the instruction to assistants.
But I love this from LAFC, because this is Carlos Vela and the freedom that...
Flipped, free kick.
Going right before
these Los Angeles rivals. Polenta. Tuna. And he did very well for Mexico. The Gold Cup, really his breakthrough international event. Neat feet from Mark-Anthony Kaye.
Surprising difference.
Vela takes it this time. Shape was nice, just didn't quite have the dip. Unit has been, for the most part, this season. Blackman over the outstretched leg of Polenta. This time the referee's patience wears thin, and the first yellow card appears for Diego Polenta.
Giancarlo guns up.
Again, Diego Rossi. Threaded through for Vela, who was fended off successfully by Polenta. Brought his goalkeeper Bingham some time to come out. Offside, Ibrahimovic.
Well, surprisingly, that whistle was blown, John.
The last 2 seasons. This was to revamp their front office. Nice and neat from Araujo. Ibrahimovic, Alvarez. Tuna. 6 waiting. And the header from Alvarez. Flying save by Miller, hurling himself to his right. Polenta. Driven by Dos Santos. Flicked on towards Ibrahimovic. Polenta got out of the way because he was going to be offside. Down goes Ibrahimovic with no great appeal initially, just a grimace, and a corner's been given.
But I'm not so sure there was...
The restarts being queried here by United at Mercedes-Benz Stadium to take on Wayne Rooney and DC United for Vela. No nonsense from Corona. Corona was clipped a little late there, and tempers are definitely fraying.
But this is the type...
Oh, the referee didn't like that from Dos Santos. Got the ball, but also appeared to the pass to be absolutely ideal. Referee unimpressed by the contact, such as it was, between Blackman and Antuna. Araujo. And Antuna coming from deep. Goalkeeper under pressure from Steres.
Well, and Antuna needs to be more definitive with his decision here. He was caught in between whether or not he heads this on goal to Tyler Miller, or does he head it back across the goal for LAFC. I think that's the best midfield in Major League Soccer, 20 games through the season so far, but out of position. And that's why it was the subject of my Continental Tire Analyst Corner, because you have to find a way to threaten
the equaliser. Let's hear from the Galaxy coach with Sebastian.
Guillermo, how did you...
Atuesta this time. Haven't scored enough. Here's Atuesta sliding in Rossi, whose first touch was loose. And maybe the pass wasn't quite ideal either.
Jonathan.
Alvarez leaves it for Ibrahimovic.
Alvarez has been so good right now, and it's giving, I think, LAFC a little bit more confidence going forward.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
He might just have gone over the top of the ball there on Fletcher. Maybe not. Polenta. Ibrahimovic! Again, the man for the grand occasion. The player with LA in his name, and surely now in his heart as well.
Diego Polenta, where is that offside position of Zlatan off the back shoulder? But LAFC, from the opening whistle, have struggled with any kind of ball that was...
And then Kay goes down, having tangled with Ibrahimovic. And he's also now clutching his head. Ibrahimovic may well have made a bit of contact. Glorious way to start the weekend in MLS. Join us Sunday for Eastern. Here's Atuesta. Vela, no flag. Pulls one back. It couldn't happen, could it? 21 for the season for Vela. He wants to have the final say. It may not be the telling one.
Yeah, for me, I think Carlos Vela's in an offside position.